do you define success as having a project that has been completed or just distributed? You know?
I mean, I would say both are integral and both are, very nice steps. For me, personally, success as a filmmaker is being attached to a project. Maybe it's not even necessarily has to be mine, but something that I'm proud of and something that does get made. And then from there, who knows what its journey is. But
yeah, I think that's a good mindset. I mean, I wasn't obviously the director of or anything on 115 grains, but I feel like that's an accomplishment for myself in terms of
we finished it.
We finished a full movie. So when you have it where you're attached to these projects and they've at least come to completion in some form or fashion, I think that's a pretty good degree of success.
It's a very painful point, I think, for a lot of filmmakers though, because it's my first feature at 18, and not only that, I was an extra on a Ben Stiller film.
Oh wow, way to brag.
No. Well, I was an extra, and it was cool. It was called the Mark Pease Experience, and it didn't get finished for like many years. And my first feature in college, Far From Home, which was awful. It was horrible. It was a horrible.
Wait, Far From Home?
It was called Far From Home.
Are you telling me Spider-Man 3 stole IP related content?
Yeah, so it was called Far From Home. They probably did. No, it was,
they saw your really crappy short.
No, it was a feature.
Oh, it was a feature.
It was a feature-length
They
film.
saw your really crappy feature and was like, that's a great title.
Yeah, no, it was called Far From Home, and I was missing home. I was at college, missing family, and it was just about that experience of someone that moved away and missed, like finding their way back, and I remember we got maybe like 34 minutes of edited footage, and I blamed it on the producer because he was a big pothead, but really I didn't know enough about the process to really push it through, and I don't know. Yeah, it did really bother me that we didn't ever finish that film. I didn't talk to that fellow classmate forever.
Does it still bother you?
Yeah, it still bothers me.
Yeah. Presently, AK is still bothered by Far From Home.
Far from complete. That's what it should have been. That's what it should have been named.